So let's have another real conversation today because I realized something. I've never actually shared my backstory. So I started hustling early. When I say hustling, I mean working. At 12 years old, I've been working since I was 12. Started bagging groceries and I was just loving the grind, loving having my own money, being independent. But at 15, let me tell you, life hit me with a plot twist that most adults aren't even ready for. I became a teenage mother. And those years for me were so heavy. Like I carried a lot of shame and judgment and the weight of every whisper that I experienced during school and even them side eyes, when I went to church. While other teens were going to games and dances, I was just trying to survive adulthood before I could even finish high school. It was so isolating and overwhelming. And just when I thought things couldn't get any harder, I spent my later high school years and my earlier college years in a toxic, abusive relationship. It took a life threatening moment for me to finally choose myself and just walk away. But looking back, a lot of the pain could have been avoided if I had just listened to the wisdom my parents were giving me for free. But some lessons you pay full price for, and I did pay my dues. Still something, in me, this God-given tenacity just refused to die. While others, finished college in 4 years, it took me 7 years. I worked, raised my child, pushed through, and then I earned my master's degree. And beyond the degrees, I started really doing the deeper work, the therapy, the prayer, the discipline, and the healing started to come. I am living proof that you can come from chaos, you can come from shame, you can come from heartbreak, and you can still rise. This podcast isn't just something that I created, it's actually something that I became. So I needed my own reset. That's the real talk of it. And sometimes it's your backstory that will lead you exactly where you're destined to be. And that's my story.